Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cash App, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. We're going to have fun today. Oh, man, I got a jam-packed show for you guys today. How y'all doing, man? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Big up to that 501 and that 317. You know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis. I'm back, you back, she back, they back, he back, we back. And we in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. My bad, y'all been gone all day, man. Y'all know how it be sometime, bro. Y'all know how it be sometimes, man. You be out. You got shit you gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? For all my people out there handling business, man, I'm rocking with y'all today. Boy, it's been a long day. But look, we here now. No more complaining. No more whining about it. And yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here, man. We got a good show on deck today, man. We got Eddie. Late Show 42 was good. Bayside Boxing was good. We got Eddie Hearn, and I've been thinking about it all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been, even when the news with Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz broke, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, damn, is Eddie Hearn the best promoter out here? Is there any promoter better than Eddie Hearn doing what Eddie doing right now? He delivering for everybody besides Andre. That's it. Everybody else he done deliver for. What's going on, Rabisky? Haney can now petition for Teofimo fight. Suleiman that be said. Now let's see how Haney really wants to fight. All right, we why was it a long day, babe? I thought it was a good day. Yeah, it was a good day, but shit has been raining. I've been doing shit all day. I've been going back from my house to your house and your house to my house and packing shit up, unpacking it, putting everything together. Man, just, you know what I'm saying? Just one of those rainy days, you know what I'm saying? Rainy days, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Bill Art? I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh, look, cute little doggy. Oh, look, cute little doggy. We got a fight tonight. I mean, not tonight, but tomorrow. We got a fight tomorrow, y'all. Jamil Hearn, Shakur Stevenson both made weight. We'll be breaking that down and be talking about that here in a little bit. It got a little chippy. It got a little chippy tonight too. Oscar Reaver fight tonight. Hold on, man. Oscar Reaver fight tonight, man. What time Oscar Reaver fight? I might do a live fight check for that motherfucker. What time Oscar Reaver's fight, man? What time Oscar fight, man? I didn't even know Oscar was fighting. I didn't even know Oscar was fighting, man. He fighting in that bridgerweight shit, ain't he? Yeah, he doing that bridgerweight shit, bro. That's what he doing, right? It's that bridgerweight tournament, right? Yeah. I believe it's that bridgerweight tournament, man. If I'm not mistaken. It's that bridgerweight motherfucking tournament. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I guess I'm not really too. You know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give that motherfucking bridgerweight tournament a chance tonight. I'm gonna check it out. Let me see, can I check it out, man? Let me see, can I get on that VIP right quick and see what time it come on. Let me see what time it come on right quick. Oscar Reavis versus what's dude's name? He got a weird name. Some Russian cat. Let me see. There you go. No, it's Oscar Reavis versus Brian Jennings. Oh, it's on ESPN Plus. Shit on ESPN Plus. Hold on, let me. This shit on ESPN Plus tonight. I think it's on ESPN Plus tonight. It's all ball. It's all ball. Let me check ESPN Plus right quick. Let me check ESPN Plus right quick and see if this motherfucking fight on there or not. You know what I'm saying? Let me see schedule. Let me go to all networks. Let me go to boxing. Nope. Upcoming. Nope. Oh yeah, it started at 7. Oh shit, it started at 7. And we'll be doing shit. I might do a live fight chat for it then. Fucking start at 7. It started at 7 o'clock, man. We got Revis and Rosiski tonight, you know what I'm saying? So that should be a good little card. I mean, I don't know about a good card, but it should be a decent enough fight. I made some money on ESPN. I made some money off Oscar Reavis. So yeah, I'm gonna do his live fight chat. Man. Let's go ahead and get to what y'all want to start with, man. Let's start with the big news right quick, man. Let's start with the big news. Then we'll break down. We're gonna start with HANEY and JoJo DIAZ. Then we'll break down everything else. You know what I'm saying? We'll break down Shakur Stevenson and HANEY. Don't forget, on your way in, smash that motherfucking thumbs up button. Get them likes up. Yes, sir. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that bell, like, comment, and share. Yes, sir, man. Get them likes up. That's ESPN top 25, under 25. You know it. You know it, D-Dog. What up, dog? What up, D-Dog? Yes, sir. We going to get to that real soon. But first thing first, man, Mike Carpenter came out today and gave us some good news, man. Oh, Mikey Mike. Oh, Mikey Mike. Mike Carpenter came and said, hey, man, we got that good news for y'all today, man. I said, oh, yeah? He said, oh, yeah, man, we got some big boy news for y'all, man. I said, what kind of big boy news we got, man? We got, we got the real Devin Haney and Joseph Diaz have agreed to a lightweight title fight December 3rd or 4th in Las Vegas. Contracts not signed, but should be completed in the coming days. Massive 2-week stretch for Eddie Hearn / the Zone in the loaded 135-pound division. Teofimo Lopez and Cambosos on November 29th. And then we get Haney and Diaz a week later. I mean, Eddie Hearn doing his thing. Eddie Hearn doing his thing. Eddie Hearn doing his thing. Eddie Hearn doing his thing, y'all. But we're gonna get to Eddie here in a second. Let's get to some more other tweets from Mike Cobbett, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he said. All right. Now, this one is starting to get sticky. This one it starts to get like sticky, right? This one shit starting to get sticky, man. The deal includes a rematch clause in the event Haney loses, as Diaz points out here. What? I thought JoJo was the mandatory. Ain't that what Devin been screaming? Ain't that what Devin been screaming all along? Oh man, these two dudes my mandatory. These two dudes my mandatory. They don't want to fight me. If you're a mandatory, why are you making them get a fucking rematch clause, Devin? If no, it's not. No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. It's not standard. It's not standard on a mandatory defense. If Joseph Diaz is your mandatory, like you've been screaming. Now, if this is a voluntary defense, it's standard. If it's a voluntary defense, it's standard. But when it's a mandatory, i.e., Earl Spence going to England fighting Kell Brook, give me that belt. I.e., Terrence Crawford moving up and fighting Jeff Horn, give me that belt. When it's a mandatory, you ain't gotta have a rematch clause. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all stop me when I told a lie. Y'all stop me when I told a lie. Y'all stop me when I told a fib, a tall tale. He want a rematch clause in there. That's why it's taking so long to get it done. But we'll give him the beating twice if he wanted. I'm making sure this fight happens for the fans. Man, I respect JoJo Diaz, man. I respect you because look, I respect JoJo because JoJo could have been like, man, fuck that. This fight ain't gonna happen. This fight ain't gonna happen. Why I gotta do with a rematch clause for? He been screaming mandatory this, mandatory that. Why I gotta give him a rematch? He think he can beat me, right? You can beat me, right? You can beat me, right? Oh, you can't beat me. Okay, just tell the world that then. Just tell the people I tell. that's riding with Devin Haney. He need a rematch clause in his contract. Man, yeah, B-Dog, I get it. It's 2 paydays. But you can't tell me what to do, nigga, my next fight after I beat you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to give you a rematch, I give you one. You know, if it makes business sense. If I don't want to give you one, nigga, I shouldn't be liable to give you one, especially if I whoop your ass. Sorry about that. Which channel? What's going on, big dog? What's going on? But look, man, Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz, December 3rd or 4th with a rematch clause. As a member of the Mexican Chicano eccentric, we do not claim Ryan Garcia. We just got scary ass ducks doing TikTok. Eddie Hearns, man. This why today this is a topic. This is why today on Friday, this is a topic. We ain't got to it yet, but we gonna get to it. We ain't got to it yet. Matter of fact, man, we might as well stay on brand. We might as well stay on brand. Let's go ahead and get to Eddie Hearn here in a second. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple more things that we need to get to on the JoJo Diaz and Devin Haney tip. Then we'll get to, you know what I'm saying, everything else that we got to get to. Rematch clause, Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn have asked for a rematch clause. Devin Haney have asked for a rematch clause. We got a very stacked week. We got a very stacked week. Well, now we got a very stacked damn near month at the 135-pound division. We got Vasily Lomachenko, Richard Comey, December 11th. Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos, November 27th. We got Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz, talked about for December 3rd or 4th in Vegas. And now we got Gervonta Davis and Rolly Romero a part of that too. Now look, I'm not saying that Rolly, hell, I'm not even saying that I don't even know if Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos is on that level. But I know Vasily Lomachenko and Comey is on that level of a damn good ass fight. I know Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz is on that level of a damn good ass fight. I don't know if Kambosos and Lopez gonna be that great. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be that great. Speaking of that man Teofimo Lopez, right? Speaking of Teofimo Lopez, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the video that I posted. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen the video that I posted, right? But this is what Teofimo Lopez is doing in his spare time. This is what Teofimo Lopez is doing in his spare time. You know what I'm saying? This is what he's doing. Quick. This is what he's doing in his spare time, y'all. He out here. He out here. I don't know what he out here doing, man. This mic on sports, you know what I'm saying? So I can't get copyrighted for my own video. I can't get copyrighted for my own video. So look, man, this is what the man is out here doing, man. Let me make sure y'all see this shit, right? Y'all see him, right? Y'all see how much bigger this motherfucker is, right? This dude, Thor, whatever the fuck his last name is, Thor BJ. I'm gonna call him Thor BJ. This nigga Thor BJ is the mountain. I'm gonna call him the mountain. This motherfucker is damn near. I don't know what he is. I just know he made Teofimo look like a chihuahua. And I mean that with the most respect in that, man. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not trying to be racist. Maybe I should. He made Teofimo look like a little pit bull, a little terrier puppy. He make him look like a little terrier puppy. Real shit, man. He make him look like a little terrier puppy. I don't know who told him this was a good idea. I don't know who told him that this was smart, but man, you fucking, oh my God. I don't know who told him that this was a good idea, bro. Like, honestly, man, you gotta be smarter than this, man. Like, you really gotta be smarter than this, dog. Hold on. I'm gonna play it. Here we go. Oh, shit! Lord have mercy. Lord. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at his face. You got a fight coming up, man. You got a fight. Look at the man's face, man. Tio, you got a fight coming up, bro. You trying to put the fight in jeopardy? You trying to put the fight in jeopardy? Damn. How many times is it gonna get postponed? Man, nigga out here taking fucking vicious ass body shots. Look at him. Hold on. Let me hold on real quick. Hold on, right there. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the moment T.O. I'm gonna give y'all the exact moment T.O. knew he fucked up. Look at him. He know he fucked up. Look at his face. He like, man, this not a good idea. This not a good idea, my brother. Look at him. He know that it's a bad idea. He know it is. Look at him. He like, man, I don't want to do this, man. Somebody go call him, man. Somebody call 911. Tell them I just got shot down. Hell yeah, you can look at look at this shit. Look at him. Bow. That's all you hear, nigga. Bow. That nigga smelling like, yeah, I just fucked that nigga up. Yes, sir. I'ma just show y'all the size difference, right? I'ma just show y'all the size difference, man. Oh my God. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit, man? Look how much bigger Thor, look how much bigger dude is than Teofimo Lopez. Y'all see how, look at this shit. And you want to go 1-for-1 with him? Look at this shit, man. Look how much bigger dude is than Teofimo Lopez. This nigga built like a fucking tank. He a tank. He built like a tank. Jesus Christ.
Turn it.
Yeah.
Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Good work, Chad. Good work. Good work, Chad. That was beautiful, man.
Man, that's ridiculous, man. Yo. I don't know if Michael got. Man, that shit is ridiculous, bro. That shit is ridiculous. Nah, man. Nah, you don't do that. You got too much stuff coming up. You got too much things coming up, man, for you to goddamn me do that. Now back to this reason why Eddie Hearn the best in the business, man. He gave Teofimo Lopez and George Cambosa. Now look, if it wasn't for Triller, right? And now we talking. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up. Now we talking Eddie Hearn being the best promoter in the game. That's what we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on right now. He bid it on Teofimo Lopez and George Camboso. And if it wasn't for Triller coming in with a big time offer, biggest offer ever, you know what I'm saying? What biggest offer, whatever. Then Eddie Hearn and Matchroom bid more than what Bob Arum then was willing to bid. Bob Arum said, "Hey man, we got you on the contract. You locked into these terms. Blah blah blah. So it is what it is. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it. If you want to throw this shit to first bid, then damn it, you take it to first bid. But we gonna give you what we think you." What we think, you know what I'm saying, you worth right now. And to us, you ain't worth no big money right now. That's what Bob pretty much told Teofimo Lopez to his face. Bob even called him Bob went so far to call the man. Bob called the man a schmuck to his face. Real shit. Bob said, nigga, you a schmuck. Yeah, Bob. So Bob told you, like, hey, this is what we did. Eddie Hearn swooped in. Oh, damn, that shit go. Eddie Hearn swooped in and said, "Hey, big money. We got big money for you. And he won the purse bid. He was able to win the purse bid after Triller defaulted on it. You know what I'm saying? So Triller was trying to like they try to reschedule it. They rescheduled like 10 times. So they finally, you know what I'm saying, the IBF said, "Hey, y'all forfeited y'all rights to the thing." And Eddie Hearn, you know what I'm saying, it went back to Eddie Hearn. We just seen what Eddie Hearn was able to do in getting Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz agreed to terms. With a rematch clause for his fighter. He has a rematch clause for his fighter. We already know that AJ got a rematch clause every time he lose. Every time Dylan White had a rematch clause when he lost. And we know what the big story the other week is. We know what the big story of the week is. Let's get out to it. And before we get to that, I wanna take a direction right quick because I do like listening to Max Kellerman, and this is what Max Kellerman and Andre Ward had to say about this whole Dylan White situation. Then we'll get to what Eddie Hearn had to say. All right. I'm waiting for this shit to pop up on Max Unboxing. So give me a second. Waiting for this audio to come through. All right, there we go. Give it. All right. Right there. About 2 minutes in. About 2 minutes in. I think it's about 2 minutes in. Come on.
Now there's speculation that White's going to push for an
Here we go. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm just trying to get it.
all sports. Welcome back to Mac.
Trying to get it right. Just trying to get it right.
There it is. There's a little intro for Andre, the proper intro to the undefeated, once pound-for-pound champion. All right. Dillian Whyte has withdrawn Andre from his upcoming fight with Otto Wallin, claiming a shoulder injury. This fight was scheduled for next week. Now there's speculation that Whyte's going to push for an immediate title shot against Tyson Fury rather than go through with the Wallin fight next. This speculation is based on the idea that while Fury is waiting for the winner of the Joshua Usyk rematch, he might want to stay active, fulfill a mandatory obligation, defending his title, and make a big event in the UK with fellow countryman Whyte. What is your feeling about what's going on? How do you read all of this?
Man, this is boxing, Max. So it's hard. You got to sit back and let it unfold. I'm a person that I like to measure twice and cut once. I want to see what's happening. I want to just take my time to let it unfold. But I don't know how Dillian Whyte's going to sidestep Otto Wallin. I'm not sure his team's not going to take that very kindly. They're going to push and fight for their opportunity to fight Dillian Whyte and then ultimately to try to get a rematch with Tyson Fury, even though I don't think that's going to happen.
Now, Otto Wallin team can do that. They can push to fight Dillian Whyte now. Now, it's going to be tricky, right? It's going to be tricky. Did they just agree to terms? Or do they have a signed contract? Do they have a signed contract saying that if somebody get injured, the fight will be rescheduled? Do they have a signed contract saying if somebody gets injured, then the fight has to be rescheduled? That's a question for Eddie Hearn. I don't know why. I don't believe Cuban asked that question in the interview coming up, but we'll see here in a second. I know Otto Wallin can push for the, maybe can push for the fight, but if he ain't got nothing in black and white besides a term sheet, then it's gonna be difficult, man. It's gonna be difficult.
It's a tough situation for Tyson Fury because he's done just about everything that he wanted to do, except win the undisputed heavyweight championship. The last one to do that was Lennox Lewis, who was also, Lennox was from Jamaica and Canada, but also from Great Britain. Yeah. And that's the last rung on the totem pole. That's the last thing that Tyson Fury wants to do. So I think the shortest road to that point is the road that Tyson Fury needs to take.
Yeah, I understand why there's a lot of cynicism around a shoulder injury, which is probably easy to say, well, my shoulder hurts. What is someone going to tell you? We don't find anything there. Yeah. You know what? It hurts. I can't move it.
Yeah.
Because Otto Wallin, Tyson Fury already been there and done that. So if Wallin wins that fight,
About a couple hours now, about 4 o'clock. Oh, wow. All right.
it doesn't really leave Tyson Fury with anything. And he has to wait. He's the heavyweight champ. He wants to stay active. Dillian Whyte is, a top 5 heavyweight, I think it's fair to say. He has some good wins. He has a big name. That's a big event with Tyson Fury. It's a guy he can check off the list while he's waiting for the winner of Usyk Joshua, right? The pieces seem to fit together kind of neatly. Like, put it this way, I would not be surprised if Dillian Whyte is Tyson Fury's next opponent. Otto Wallin gets a little money and everybody goes home happy for now. Andre, during the Sandor Martin upset.
All right, man. So I agree. I agree with Max. I agree with Max, man. If I think if everything, I don't think Dillian Whyte gonna be fighting Otto Wallin. I don't think Dillian Whyte gonna be fighting Otto Wallin. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, man. We got a goal this month of $600, man. I think we had like 400 right now, 450. We need to go ahead and try to reach that goal this month. So if you enjoy the content, please smash that thumbs up button, like, comment, and share it. If you really enjoy it, you can also send me a super chat, Cash App. You can send me a PayPal, whatever you want to send, man. Let's try to help Mike on the Sports reach that goal this month, man. Reach that goal this month. PayPal is in the top left-hand corner, so it's a Cash App, and the Cash App is also at the bottom of the screen. Super chat, it's up to y'all to do, you know what I'm saying? So if you enjoy the content, man, show your boy some love. Let's get out to Eddie Hearn. Let's get out to Eddie Hearn. Because Eddie Hearn pretty much gave y'all he pretty much gave y'all the picture.
And just think that that's what you're doing. Like, there is no injury. You're keeping Dillian Whyte kind of for that situation. Can you explain or not?
If we would have done that, we would have done it 3 weeks ago. There's no value. Dillian Whyte has been paying. He's got 4 or 5 sparring partners out in Portugal. He's got full-time camp running with all his team. We got this news about Tyson Fury 3 weeks ago, and we all talked about the news, and it was never discussed, shall we pull out? But obviously people are saying, why would you fight Otto Wallin when you're going to fight Tyson Fury? Dillian Whyte made the decision to move forward with the fight. He was never going to pull out of the fight. He's been training since April, May for this fight. He's making a lot of money for this fight. It's a fight that he believes he can win. He doesn't ideally want to go into the Tyson Fury fight with just the Povetkin fight as his last fight. He wants to, get activity. So that's not the case at all. There's no value. This pullout hurts everybody. It hurts Dillian Whyte. He spent time and money and effort in this camp.
So Eddie Hearn is saying, like, Dillian Whyte is not faking an injury, man. He spent a lot of money on sparring partners, spent a lot of money on training camp. He really is injured. He really is injured, man. So for everybody who thinks Dillian Whyte not injured, Eddie Hearn is telling y'all, look, that is not the case. Dillian Whyte is not faking a injury. Dillian Whyte is not out here trying to swindle Otto Wallin. He's just injured, and maybe the timetable, he don't want to reschedule the fight with Otto Wallin because the injury may have him out for about a month or two, and then they got to start trying to come back up, and in that time maybe he can just be getting ready for Tyson Fury.
It hurts us, obviously. It was never part of the plan. Dillian Whyte picked up a shoulder injury. I got the first call probably Mikey Garcia week to say he's just going to have a couple of days off sparring. He's got a shoulder problem. We don't think it'll be an issue. No problem. He went back. He sparred, I think, once at the weekend. He sparred on the Monday. He had to stop after, I think it was 7 or 8 rounds on Monday. In pain, in a lot of pain. And Dillian, like he's happy to go through that pain. He got consultation. He had his imaging done, and he couldn't fight. And that's the truth. And that's the.
According to Eddie Hearn, he had a consultation. He had imaging done, and I guess they just found out that Dillian Whyte could not go through with the fight. Simple and plain, he cannot go through with the fight. That's what Eddie Hearn is saying. Oh, Eddie.
The reality of the situation. And I know Dimitri Salita and all these people, are pissed off. But to be honest with you, you got Dimitri Salita now writing to the WBC saying, Otto Wallin must get his shot at Fury. It's like, mate, you were just a voluntary defense plucked out. You were 20th in the rankings. This was just a standard defense for Dillian Whyte. So, and he was happy to take that defense. So there's nothing. There's no.
So he's saying, like, hey, man, hey, Otto Wallin, you ain't got a foot to stand on. You was 20th in the rankings. You was a voluntary defense. You was just a guy they was trying to use to keep busy. They were just trying to use you to keep busy. That's what Eddie Hearn is. That's the picture that he's painting right now for the boxing fans and the boxing public and the boxing people who are skeptics of this injury to Dillian Whyte.
There's no mucking around on the injury at all. He's not fit to fight. That's the truth. And yes, you know, if this was his last fight, you know, what would he have done? To be honest with you, he'd probably still pulled out because he's in pain. It's not like he can't, you know, it might break down after 11 rounds. He's in pain without training. So it's a no-brainer. And the doctors looked at it and said no. And obviously, you know, he's going to fight Tyson Fury. So that's something that he has to be considered, but it's not even what's coming after. He cannot physically fight next week. And he did everything he could to try and be in that ring, but had to make the decision. In fact, he didn't even make a decision. His doctors did.
Just coming back to Dimitri Salih.
All right, man. So Eddie Hearn is saying the older Wallin fight is behind him. He is looking towards Tyson Fury. He is looking to fight Tyson Fury now.
Later, obviously, he believes that the fight between White and Wallin should be rescheduled. Can you just make comment on that situation?
Well, that's our option only. So I'm not ruling out that fight, but obviously the WBC have also made their statements to say that the interim world champion fights Tyson Fury. So we'll have to see. You know, there's a lot going on behind the scenes with the lawyers and stuff like that. But I would think that Dillian White's next fight will be Tyson Fury. But we'll have to see. I'm not ruling out the Wilding fight. That's a fight that's at our discretion to reschedule. I went back to Dimitri Salih to, Dimitri said, Michael Hunter will fight Otto Wilding. I said, what, in London next week? I said, well, I think he should fight. I said, no problem. He can fight Alan Babbage. Alan Babbage has come out and said, I will fight Otto Wilding.
He tried to throw Michael Hunter in that damn thing. Like, hey, Michael Hunter fight. All right, so Eddie Hearn said, all right, we not gonna do Michael Hunter, but what I can do, I can give you Alan Babbage. I can let you fight Alan Babbage. I mean, if you want to stay busy and you don't want that training camp to go to waste, and I don't know how much money they was gonna pay you, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I mean, you could fight Alan Babbage. Alan Babbage is not no threat to Otto Wallin. He's a club fighter to me. At the very least, at the very most, I see him as European level. I don't see him as a world level kind of heavyweight. He may be brought in on world level as a opponent, as a short notice opponent, as a stay busy fight. But as far as Alan Babbage being a world beater or a world contender, I just don't see that in the cards for him.
Next Saturday, no problem. But Dimitri looked at that fight and just said, look, why would we fight a guy that was 8-0 with 8 KOs? I said, well, you want to fight. So they chose not to accept that fight. It's hugely unlikely he'll be on that card. And we'll have to see. It's very, talk about it's not good for Dillian, it's not good for us. It's of course not good for Otto Wallin. He's done a camp as well. But there's nothing we can do about it. And we may look to reschedule a fight, or we may look to give Otto Wallin another fight. It's not our responsibility, but we want to be fair at the same time. But unfortunately, when they come out with all these accusations, it doesn't really make you want to, help out with the process because they're unfounded. But I understand his frustration.
All right, so Eddie Hearn said, "Look, man, we're willing to give Otto Wallin another fight. I know it's not our responsibility, but we want to be fair. We want to be transparent. And if Otto Wallin want to fight somebody in our stable, then he can fight him. He can fight him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, Otto Wallin only Dillian White. That was going to get him highly ranked in the WBC if he won, maybe even be the interim champion. And Dillian White suffered an injury, man, and that's what we have. That's what we have right now. Now the reason I say Eddie Hearn is it's like and we gotta take out Al Haymon. Al Haymon is not a promoter. He's a advisor. With Al Haymon being taken out and being labeled a advisor, Is there a promoter right now in boxing that you would rather be with than Eddie Hearn? Is there a promoter that you would rather be with than Eddie Hearn? Ask Mikey Garcia, making $1.5 million to fight Sandor Martin, making $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas. Ask Devin Haney getting $3 million to fight Jorge Linares. Ask Dylan White, you know what I'm saying, whose next fight probably gonna be Tyson Fury. Ask Dylan White, who was able to, you know what I'm saying, get out of the Oda Waleed fight with an injury. Ask AJ, who every time he loses, he got a rematch clause. He got a rematch clause. Is Eddie Hearn the best promoter in the game? Is anybody out there better than Eddie Hearn? I mean, if you ask Demetrius Andre, maybe hell yeah, because Andre he not getting nothing. He's not getting delivered no big fights. But Devin Haney, man, cash rule. He got the JoJo Diaz fight coming up with a rematch clause in it. You know what I'm saying? If you ask Mikey Garcia, he getting paid some good money. If you ask Tevin Former got a lot of money from Eddie Hearn. Tevin Former made a lot of money with Eddie Hearn. I don't know if Tevin Former would have made that money with any other promoter. He damn sure didn't make it with Lou DiBella. I'm just keeping the facts real. He damn sure didn't make it with Lou DiBella. Shit, Eddie Hearn turned Tevin Former to a damn near to a motherfucking boxing household name. You know what I'm saying? Tevin Former was able to do a lot of different things with the money that he made from fighting under the Matchroom USA banner. I believe he started a trucking company. He been investing in cryptocurrency. So yeah, man. I'm just saying, man. If we look at Eddie Hearn, ask Billy Joe. He delivered Billy Joe the Canelo fight. Ask Callum Smith. He delivered Callum Smith the Canelo fight. Ask Daniel Jacobs. I know Al Heyman is Daniel Jacobs' advisor, but even Al Heyman advised Daniel Jacobs to look, man, go over to Matchroom and get that money. Go over there with Matchroom and get that money. Get that money for Chavez Jr. Get that money for goddamn Canelo. Get that money for Gabe Rosado. Get that money for whoever else he fought, Derevchenko. Get that money for all these names. You know what I'm saying? That Daniel Jacobs is he in a different tax bracket right now. He in a different tax bracket right now thanks to Eddie Hearn. Callum Smith is too. Billy Joe is too. Deliver for them boys. I'm not out here trying to. I look at base out boxing trying to be funny. I'm not out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, boost the Eddie Hearn pumps. I'm just saying, with Al Heyman being excluded, he's an advisor. Shit. Gave the zone Cambosos and Lopez. Shit. And Hearn, shit, I might need some of that money, man. Give me some bums to fight right. Not no bum, but I mean, like some of them guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Michael Hunter made a little money with Eddie Hearn. Michael Hunter got his biggest fight under Matchroom banner. He got his biggest fight to date under the Matchroom banner. He got Povetkin. I know he got Usyk back in the day for a cruiserweight world title, but he fought Povetkin too. How did Michael Hunter, you know what I'm saying? How did Michael Hunter regain that praise after he lost to Usyk? Eddie Hearn said, you know what? I'm gonna scoop up Michael Hunter. I'm gonna give him some fights with what's that nigga name? Martin Bacoli. I'm gonna give him some fights with these guys that you don't know. I'm gonna give him some fights and I'm gonna turn his damn career around. Eddie Hearn turned Michael Hunter's career around. You know what I'm saying? Hargrovic. If it wasn't for Eddie Hearn, would we have seen all the Philip Hargrovic fights that we see? Would we have seen all the Philip Hargrovic fights that we seen if it wasn't for Eddie Hearn? I'm not trying to boost this man up. I'm not trying to, Mike love the white man. No, it ain't none of that shit. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck. Any of them dudes I named, would they be living the kind of life they live if Eddie Hearn, if they went under the Metro USA? Possibly they could have made some big money elsewhere, but they didn't. They paid big money. They earned with Hearn. They earned with Hearn. So I don't think it's far-fetched me saying that right now, excluding Al Heyman is an advisor. I got to throw that disclaimer out there a lot. Eddie Hearn might be the best dude in the sport of boxing when it comes to promoting a fighter. He might be the best dude in the sport when it comes to promoting a fighter. I mean, y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Y'all want to be with like TGB Promotions? Y'all want to be over there with Top Rank with a promoter talk bad about you? Oh, I could have bought 10 houses over in Beverly Hills. Y'all want to be a part of Mayweather Promotion with the banner falling down behind y'all? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be part of Mayweather Promotion when Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, is called to the podium. He's supposed to be bigging y'all up, but he started talking about what he did and how he did it and how he made records and how he made smart investments. Y'all want to be a part of that? Or y'all want to be a part of Eddie Hearn where should he maneuver, get you big money, get you big fights, get you, if everybody besides Demetrius Andre. Triple G. Get money to fight Steve Rose. Get money to fight what's the nigga that he just fight? Sarah Menta? He getting paid to fight Sarah Menta and Steve Rose? Man, hold on. You telling me Eddie Hearn done paid this man $5 million to fight goddamn me Steve Rose? Hold on, let me see, man. Let me see, man. Hold on. Golovkin versus Rose purse. Let me see. Man. Oh, man. And we get money like that? I ain't know he was getting that kind of money. That man, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me show y'all how much Gennady Golovkin made to fight Steve Rose. Let me show y'all how much Gennady Golovkin made to fight Steve Rose. Wait till y'all get a load of this. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Purses for the Triple G Rose card. Gennady Golovkin purse is listed as a laughable $2 million. He's getting closer to $15 million. Steve Rose, $300K, said Dan Raphael on his Twitter. Triple G got almost $15 million to fight Steve Rose. He got $15 million to fight Steve Rose. That's you, Bayside Boxing. That's you as a fan. I'm talking about promoters. And the best promoter is when you go to the fighter and you ask them, man, are you happy with your promoter? Are you happy with what you're being paid by your promoter? Are you happy with what you've been paid by your promoter? That's what the fighters really care about. The fighters say, oh yeah, we love the fans. Them niggas don't love y'all. Just being real with you, man. Them dudes don't love y'all. They love that money. They love that money. They want that fetty. They want that fetty, man. They don't want I don't need you. They don't need you. Got them telling them how good they is. They don't care. They don't care about that. They care about that fetty, man. They care about that fetty wop. That whopper, man. You know what I'm saying? That whoppity wop, 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 wop. They don't care about nothing else, man. Like they can sit here and tell y'all, oh, we do it for the fans. We do it for the fans. Man, they do it for that bread. They do it for that bread. All right, man. That's enough about Eddie Hearn. Let's go ahead and move on to the fight this weekend. Both guys came in. Looking good, looking sleek, looking in shape. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Jamel came in at 129.8. Shakur came in at an even 130. Jamel is 5'10", and Shakur is 5'7". Shakur has a 68-inch reach, but Jamel Hearn has a 72-inch reach. Shakur is 16-0 with 8 KOs. Jamel is 23-2 with 11 KOs. I think there's something else at the bottom that I can't see. 35-24. So one guy that is significantly older than the other, but this is how the face-off went. A little animosity. He grabbed that belt. He touched that belt. A little animosity. A little animosity right there. Let's get out to matter of fact, let's get out to Shakur Stevenson.
And I'd like to welcome in now Shakur Stevenson to the show. And for people who don't know, I'm involved in boxing now for I don't know how many years. And if someone asked me who's the best bet to be the next pound for pound #1 guy when given the chance, I'd put my money on Shakur. Shakur, you're going to fight for the junior lightweight title in Atlanta against Jamel Herring. You can watch the fight on ESPN and ESPN Plus starting at 10:30 Saturday night, everybody, if you're interested, and you should be. That's a long intro. How you doing, Shakur?
I feel good. I'm just getting mentally prepared for war, and I'm ready to put on the show.
Now, Jamel said that the talking you've been doing, that's you building the fight. How are you feeling about Jamel right now?
Now, I really don't care for him. I feel like he just got something that I want, and I feel like he's a champion and gotta respect him. But then they don't respect him in the ring, and every time I see him, I gotta let him know that I don't respect him. So, fight week coming up, and now it's time to let our fists do the talking.
Why don't you respect him? What?
Yeah, that's tough, man. You tell the nigga you don't respect him. Damn. You telling the man you don't respect him? Y'all ain't got no past history. Y'all ain't got no past fights. Y'all ain't got no bad blood. Y'all ain't got no accusations. Y'all ain't got no he say, she say. Y'all ain't got no gloves. Y'all ain't got nothing in the past to say, tell a man you don't respect him. Okay.
What don't you respect about Jamel?
I don't respect anybody I gotta fight. At the end of the day, it's a lonely sport. We boxers, we fighters, and I can't go in the ring respecting another fighter, because at the end of the day, once you show respect, they feel like they got an advantage over you. Especially like with Jamel. Jamel is like one of them dudes who he go in the ring, he want to touch gloves and be friendly and be nice and get these guys that he be fighting to get them to respect him, and then he start to take over fights and beat them up. And I won't be one of them fighters.
All right, then. Okay. All right, I get that. You ain't trying to let your guard down. You don't want to go into you don't want to go to war with Jamel. With Jamel thinking, hey, this dude showed me dapped it up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dapping up shit. I ain't dapping up nothing. I don't respect none of these dudes I gotta fight. Okay, I get that. You don't want to give nobody no kind of psychological advantage over you for them to use as a tool against you. I can respect that. Okay. Because look, he's right. Boxing is a lonely sport. This is a gladiator sport. Only one man is supposed to prevail. I know we have draws. I know boxing is a sport where you can have a tie-in. But for the majority of the time, one man is the person who's gonna lead with his hand raised. One man is gonna lead with the titles. One man is gonna lead with the W. So boxing is a lonely sport.
I see. You're not saying you don't respect your opponent's fight game. You're saying you're not there to make friends. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm not here to make friends. At the end of the day, my life on the line, his life on the line. We got families to feed, and I take this very serious. So at the end of the day, I can't go in there, touch gloves, and be happy and be friendly with somebody that I got to beat up.
I got to say, Shakur, your life doesn't look like it's on the line when you box. Your opponent really does not hit you very much. Maybe it's
big facts. Your opponent don't really touch it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when I think about Shakur Stevenson, I think about I see actual greatness in him. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know what I'm saying. Say that about too many young fighters, but when it comes down to Shakur Stevenson, this dude is going to have the ability to be one of the, if not the top dog in all the boxing. He's slick, he's quick, he got good reflexes, he don't get touched, he knows how to counter punch. He showed you the last fight with a guy who just looking for a big shot. He could walk him down. He is the total package. He is the total package when it comes to this sport of boxing, man. So I really do feel like Max feel in the future. In the future, we gonna be talking about Shakur Stevenson being top 5, top 2, top 3, top 1 pound for pound fighters in the world.
It's because you have that mentality. But I look at a guy, before we get back to Herring, I look at a guy like Navarrete, right? A really respected champion.
It looked like he's just fighting fighters that I fought before, so that's what Top Rank got him doing, and I guess probably they building up for a big fight. But as of right now, we focus on Jamel Herring. Like, Jamel Herring is my main focus. He's a champion. He got a belt. He defended his title. And if I don't go in there and handle business Saturday, none of that even matter. So I got to handle business first.
No, this is the.
How many of y'all going with Jamel Herring? I want to ask this question: If Shakur Stevenson does not beat Jamel Herring, will he be considered, or will you consider him a hype job? If he doesn't go out there and he is victorious against Jamel Herring, will you consider him a hype job? Smash that thumbs up button for your boy, man. Who gonna be the first person to send me a super chat, man? That's what I want to know. Who gonna be the first person today to send your boy a super chat, man? Come on through with a super chat for your boy, man. Come on through. Throw your money to throw the money to the roof right quick, man. Come on through with a super chat for your boy, man. I'm about to turn on this goddamn top rank fight right quick. See what's going on right there, y'all. So we might fuck around and just stop doing live fight chat in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Might just stop and do a live fight chat in this motherfucker. You feel me? Never know with Mike on sports, man. Never know, man. Never know with me, big dog. I fuck around and do a live fight chat in this bitch. Oscar Rivas versus Rosicky. You know what I'm saying? Rosicky.
Better looking record, but one thing you have to like about Barriere is how active he's been. The fact that he has had 3 fights.
This gonna be a minute. They doing a 4-round fight right now. It's gonna be a little while. They doing a 4-round fight right now. Not a hype job, but overhyped, yeah. No, Herring is a legit world champion. All right, I respect y'all opinion. Man.
The issue with talking to a fighter like you before a fight, if I throw out Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia or Oscar Valdez, you're going to tell me Jamel Herring, as you should. That's who you're preparing for. So I won't yet, but let me ask you, let's getting back to Herring. What does he do that you have to respect, and how are you going to beat him?
I think he got a great team. I think his team on Bomac and Red and all them guys is going to prepare him tremendously to come in there and beat me. And I feel like that's really his main aspect. So I'm not just going against Jamel Herring October 23rd. I'm going against the mindset of Bomac and Red and all them guys on part of Team Crawford. So I know he's bringing that. I know he's taller. He got longer arms. He's a southpaw just like me. At the end of the day, I know it's a tough task in front of me, but at the end of the day, I got to get the job done. So I'm fully prepared, and I'm going to be a lot sharper this fight than I was my last fight, and I can't wait.
Well, I can tell you someone else.
All right, man. There you have it. Shakur Stevenson telling y'all, man, he's going to be a lot sharper this fight than he was the last fight, man. Big ups to my guy, Shakur Stevenson. And yeah, man, should be a very, very good fight. All right, before we move on to the next topic, man, I got a special treat for you guys right quick. Man. Let's go out to Jake Paul. Jake Paul had this to say. Remember yesterday when Gervonta Davis brought up Jake Paul's name and called Rolly a clown? Oh, you a clown. Oh, you a Jake Paul ass nigga. Y'all remember that? I remember when Gervonta told Rolly, you know what I'm saying, you are old Jake Paul. Hey man, look at Jake Paul. He is a good troll. He's a good troll. Sign up to Mayweather Promotions for high quality events. You see how the video quality is? He taking a shot at the video quality first.
This nigga a clown. Nigga Jake Paul.
Ring. It's almost.
Look at that. The banner in the back of a Mayweather Promotions event falls down. Jake Paul does not miss anything. He put that out there for them to see and for the world to like laugh at. All right, so next thing we got.
A supernatural.
He says, Jake Paul says, this clown makes double your purse in my fourth fight. This clown's doubled your pay-per-view buys and is double your height. Gervonta should have fought me in the kindergarten when we were the same height. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's told that nigga. Man, I should follow him in kindergarten when you was the same height. Wow. Wow. Then he takes a shot at Javante Davis' promoter. Dear Floyd, if you can read this, please tell your puppet Javante to leave my name out of his mouth. Sincerely, Clown Man 69. Damn. Dear Floyd, if you can read this, that's tough. That's tough. Then he takes a severe dig. He takes a severe dig. He says Javante Davis and Floyd Mayweather both beat up their baby mothers. That's what you call a fucking clown. Two clowns don't make it right. But they do make a circus. I'm going to stop responding to these fighters and promoting their fights more than they and their promoters do. But sometimes I just can't help myself. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. Then he not done. He not done though. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. When is gonna stop? He come out with a graphic that says Stutter Brothers. Wow. All right. I mean, I guess Javante started it and Jake Paul finished it. That's what it's looking like. Javante started it and Jake Paul finished it. Jesus Christ, man. You talk about guys going at each other. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, man. Let's get to this top 25, under 25 ESPN boxing list. Let's get to this top 25, under 25 ESPN boxing list, man. This is the list that came out the other day. And number one, they got Teofimo Lopez. Number two, they got Shakur Stevenson. Number three, Devin Haney. Number four, Virgil Ortiz. Number five, David Benavidez. Honestly, I think David should be above Virgil Ortiz. I think David should be above Virgil Ortiz. The top three. Top three, I really don't have a problem with. Top three, yeah, I really don't have too much of a problem with, man. Yeah, I don't. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the top three. Maybe you can put David Benavidez above Devin Haney. You maybe could put David Benavidez above Devin Haney. Maybe it could be. You probably could put David Benavidez above Shakur Stevenson. Maybe. Number six, Ryan Garcia. To me, that's kind of high for Ryan Garcia. I would have Jaron Ennis above Ryan Garcia. I would have Brandon Figueroa a little bit higher too. I would have Brandon probably above. If we're based off potential or based off what they've done right now. If it's based off potential, then I get it. But if based off what they've done right now, I might would have had Brandon Figueroa a little bit higher. I would have Daniel Dubois above Jared Anderson. I would have Daniel Dubois above Jared Anderson. Sebastian Fedor, I would have above Edgar Berlanga. I would have Fedor above Edgar Berlanga. Marcio Lara, Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez, Terry Hopper, Xander Elias, Brandon Lee. Keyshawn Davis is too high for me. I wouldn't have Keyshawn above Isaac Cruz, Wilfred Mendez, or Lee McGregor because he just simply ain't done enough. If you want to have Keyshawn at 24 or 25, I get it. I would have David Morrell above Keyshawn, so maybe have Keyshawn at 25. A name that I don't see, that I'm mad I don't see, I'm mad I don't see Jesus Ramos. I'm mad I don't see Jesus Ramos. I'm mad I don't see Jesus Ramos. Where's Jesus Ramos at? He has to be on this list. I like Jesus Ramos, man. He's a good fighter. Good welterweight prospect. Very, very solid. Very strong. Very durable. I want to see Jesus Ramos on this list. Who else do I want to see on this list, man? I definitely see Jesus on this list. I tell you what, they put a lot of the ESPN fighters on this list, man. But I mean, it's a cool list. I don't particularly think it's perfect. I think there could be some improvements, but for all in all, the list is pretty cool. All right, y'all. Last but not least, man, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Want to give a quick shout out. Happy birthday to Deontay Wilder. Happy birthday to Bronze Bomber. Today is his birthday. Y'all send him a birthday wish. Fury came out and said happy birthday to Wilder.
Hey, this is Tyson Fury, a.k.a. the Gypsy King. This is a very special happy birthday message to my old mate, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Have a fantastic day, Wilder. Thank you for the great fights that we had, the trilogy. Great fighter, awesome fighter. And I hope you have a fantastic day with you and your family. And I hope that God blesses you abundantly. All the best. Lots of love from your old pal, the Gypsy King. All the best. God bless Wilder. All the best.
All right, Tyler Fury with a nice message to Deontay Wilder. Happy birthday message to Wilder.
Bomb Squad!
With that being said, man, y'all know my name. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know about. With that being said, I'm out this motherfucker. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash.